Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scorpio. So I'm currently on Sosua Beach right now having me a drink. I'm currently waiting for my lunch. And while I'm here, I decided to do a video on this epidemic that's been going around in the Dominican Republic. And that's simping. The simping is on another level right now. So as you can see, I posted the video earlier when I was at the casino last night. And then there was a dude just throwing out money, just basically acting as if he's in a strip club. Let me tell you brothers something. I'm not here pocket watching. You feel what I'm trying to say? Spend your money, spend your PPP loans, spend your unemployment checks, spend your stimulus checks. I don't give a fuck. I don't care personally. But no, don't be coming to another country thinking that you're gonna stunt and everything is gonna be okay. You know? Like this is the DR. They don't get no stimulus checks. They're not getting nothing like that. So people here are hungry. So you think you over here flashing that money and then people are not watching you, that they're not seeing? Come on, man, brothers, we gotta be smarter than that. And you know, over the past year, I see a lot of simping going around. And then you know, a couple of you may ask, like, what's simping? I don't necessarily have the definition in front of me, but in so much words, it's basically a dude that does the most for a girl that she doesn't really give him much attention for. You know, you're basically idolizing mediocre vagina. You know what I'm saying? So I see that happening a lot here, man. Like, it's a pandemic, and then you have mangoes asking for ridiculous prices, and then dudes are paying that. I'm like, what? But like I said, I'm not pocket watching, but I'm gonna start exposing some of you simps. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, we got different kinds of simps. There's some levels to simping. You have your Western Union poppy simps. Okay, so the Western Union poppy simps are basically the dudes that have a girlfriend that's living abroad, right? And then they think that she's being loyal, but really she's not. Now, I don't know everybody's situation and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna say it's 100%, you know, it happens, but I would say it's about 98, 99%. Bruh, I keep telling dudes, like, if you don't live in the country that you're dealing with a woman, you shouldn't be sending her no money, man. You shouldn't be sending her no money. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not like she's gonna be loyal, you know? Because if you're not here, who do you think that she's getting up with? You know what I'm saying? So I just want brothers to be just, you know, smart about that, man. Brothers out here just doing the most, and then they don't have to. For people that don't even give two F's about you, you know? Like, yeah, so like I was saying, if you're not living in the country that the girl is at, or your girlfriend, more than likely she's with somebody else. And, you know, I know a lot of brothers don't like to believe it, but it happens. I had a friend of mine who saw one of his girls on one of my videos. He went over and asked her where she was. She said she was this and that place. Obviously, he knew where she was really at because he saw the video, and then they ended up breaking up over that. So I'm not here to break up no happy home. If you're happy doing what you're doing, by all means, go ahead. But I'm just saying, man, have a little bit more respect for your pockets, you know? So that's the Western Union simps. Then also we have your weekend millionaire simps, all right? So your weekend millionaires are the guys that come into town for a weekend, for a couple of days. They just got their stimulus checks. They just probably got their PPP loans, and they're coming here spending a bag, just effing up the economy, right? So now when you do that, it puts a target on everybody else's back, because now they think everybody got money. They think everybody's like is just balling out like that, which is not the case. And then a lot of you guys here are coming here stunting like as if like, you know, as if you never had money before. Like, it's not needed. If you're not in a strip club, why are you tossing money out like that, bro? Like, are you doing it to impress the guys? Because in that video that you saw earlier, I promise you, it was more men picking up the money than it was girls. So what are you doing? Are you oppressing the local Dominican and the local guys around here? Really? So, man, I just want us brothers to just stop simping, man. And you know what? Simping has taken different levels, because I would probably say in the early 2000s or in the 90s, you know, it was kind of like the nice guy finished last type of thing, you know? And it's similar to that, but it's a little different. Man, I see dudes doing the most, and then, how do I put it? The exchange doesn't match. You know, you could be doing this all the way up here, but then you're getting that amount of effort, if that makes sense. And which happens a lot, especially here in this part of town. Now, I'm in Sosua right now, so, you know, I'm not gonna particularly speak about the other cities like Santo Domingo, Puerto Plata, or Santiago. I just want to specifically speak about this. But, bro, you guys are doing the most, and then you're looking like fools while you're doing it. And this is what I want people to understand. You know, I mentioned it earlier, they're not getting no checks over here. So when you're throwing money like that, it puts a target on your back. There was a video, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys seen it already. It was floating around WhatsApp and Facebook groups that there was this guy in Colombia, in Medellin, started flashing out money, started throwing out money, and then next thing you know, he got robbed. You know, like, and I'm not saying it to laugh, but I'm like, yo, you put yourself in a position to let that happen, you know? Like, what's the point of going out there if you're just gonna do the same thing that you're doing in the United States? That's the, you know, the point of me traveling, bro. I love traveling. I want to get away from that matrix mentality. I want to get away from that hoodism. I want to get away from, you know, all that, you know? And I encourage brothers to come over and come over so we can, you know, brainstorm, so we can get money together, so we can, you know, do great things. But you can't be doing great things if you don't have respect for your money, if you don't have respect for your pockets, and if you don't have respect for yourself. Do I make sense or no? I'm getting mad just thinking about it. You feel me? So I say this, guys, to say, you know, sometimes we can be our worst enemy, ourselves. And I believe in all of us. I believe in all of, you know, the brotherhood, you know, black, white, whatever. I believe that we can do great things as long as we put our minds together. And, you know, lately, and then I want to say this, you know, along with the simping, you know, the mangoes have gotten outrageously more expensive during a pandemic at that. You know what that tells me? Brothers like us is coming over here and then, you know, spending that. But you know what? Y'all do that here, but you wouldn't do that in your own country. I just don't get it. But anyway, don't go to Colombia doing that shit. Don't go to Colombia. I'm telling you right now, Colombia ain't the place to be stunting. It ain't the place to be stunting, because you will get got. You will get got. And make sure y'all pass this video around, you know, share it with your friends and let them know, like, yo, that ain't the place to be stunting. And then I'm gonna do a video on the safety of Colombia. Colombia ain't safe now. I'm gonna be dead ass honest, it ain't safe. It's not like how it is in the Dominican Republic. And I don't even consider the Dominican Republic all that safe, but it's a whole lot safer than Colombia. You know? Brothers, there's eyes watching you. There's eyes watching you wherever you at, whenever you're in another country. So it's best to just stay low key, you mind your business, and then have fun, relax. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can have fun without, the loudest person in the room is usually the brokest. Remember when I say that, the loudest person in the room is usually the brokest. So, and I'm not gonna act like I'm rich, you know, but I'm financially comfortable. You will never see me doing no crap like that. Never. Scorpio? F no. Never see me do that. But you know what? It is what it is. So, I'm gonna end it like this. Guys, if you're coming to the Dominican Republic, stop the simping. because it's a lot of you simps that are coming out here and that's messing up the market. You understand me? Stop the simping. And I'm out.